Hey fam, I'm so excited because Becca sent me some products. I'm like, Becca, thank you so much. This is crazy. It's really an awesome product. You ever have a thought or say something out loud to your friend and then you see an Instagram ad for it? That's what this is like. I would not shut up about how messed up my winter skin was, and Becca was like, oh, okay, you're a little bit dehydrated and you're dry, but you need a powder, but you don't want to use powder because it makes your skin look bad? We got you. We're good. Becca. Bravo. These are like just innovative products. So this is the Becca HydraMist Set and Refresh Powder. It's $39. It's available on BeccaCosmetics.com, and it's online right now at Sephora and Ulta, and it'll be in stores in March. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So excited. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I had a moment of weakness the other day and I cut my own bang situation. That was interesting. Will I be doing that again? No. Will the girls at work let me live it down? Also no. So I am gonna start by spot concealing where I need a little help. Like such a complex because, you know, obviously no one likes to have breakouts on their face, but being an esthetician and, you know, calling yourself a skincare professional, not a good look to have breakouts. Alright, so I'm going to move on to foundation. This is Hourglass's Vanish Stick Foundation in Warm Ivory. I'm going to be using an IT Cosmetics brush to apply that. It's the Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush number 7. And I just do a little bit of that. And I just dab it on to apply and then kind of just use like short downward strokes to blend it all together. And then I do like to get my neck just to make sure everything blends down. Cute. So now that the foundation is on, I like to move on to concealer and contour. I actually have been preferring to do contour first. So I'm using the Nudies. This is Nudestix. They're calling it all over face color. I have the shade Bondi Bay and I use it as contour. So what I like to do is just warm it up on my finger. So it has like a nice even glide. And I like to just use what I have on my finger and I like to just contour my nose a little bit. Once it's mostly blended in with my finger, I just use this to just soften anywhere that needs a little bit more attention. So now that it's all warmed up and ready to go, I like to just do a little swipe right there. Nothing super fancy or particular. You want to kind of just use your ear. That's like the angle that you want to do. And then it's really simple. I really like this product. I just use my beauty blender and I just bounce it back and forth until it is blended out. So I want to tell you a little bit about my skin before I get into the product that I'm really excited to tell you about. My skin type is normal to oily. My skin is actually lacking water. It's not lacking oil. But it is the winter time. I live in New Jersey. Winter skin is not great. It's not. It has all the characteristics of dry skin. It feels rough, it has texture, it feels and looks tight, products don't sit well over it. What I have found works good for me is using cream products. Helps a little bit because it kind of just adds like a nice dewy look. Because my skin type is oily, I am still producing oil throughout the day, so cream products tend to like slip off my face, especially because I'm an esthetician and most of my day is spent doing facials, and in facials there's the lovely steam, so all those things mixed together, it just doesn't call for a great long wear makeup situation. I'm always torn because powders make my skin look so bad, but they are necessary because if I don't use them, then my makeup just kind of slips off my face. Now that the contour is done, I'm going to go in with that same concealer that I used to spot conceal. This is Tarte's Shape Tape in Light, and then I'm just going to take that under my eye and a little bit down the side of my nose to help conceal the darkness that's going on. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. It's hard to not make that face while you're doing this. I like to just bring it down the side of my nose just a little bit because it helps like thin me out a little bit. Like that. And yeah, we're gonna just blend that out. Okay, so now that most of my face makeup is on, I'm gonna move to the star of the show, which is Becca HydraMist Set and Refresh Powder. This stuff is so cool. I received this in the mail from Becca, so Becca, thank you so much. This product is cool. So it looks like this. It has a little plastic cover to keep it closed and to keep all that product in. It has a little mesh cover that keeps the product underneath, and then you could just dip your brush on the top to access the product. Dip my flat brush in like this. This is a brush that Becca sent as well. It's just like a short flat brush, and I'm just gonna tap off the excess. I'm gonna just like kind of press it on like so. Oh my gosh, it feels so cool. Like, if you were to close your eyes and apply this product, you would think that you were putting a moisturizer on with a brush. That it feels wet. It feels like a serum almost. It's so cool. I'm gonna do this side as well. It feels like you're putting a wet product on, and then it just dries down to this like feathery, beautiful consistency. It's so weird. It feels so soft on the skin. It's insane. I'm like, oh my god, this stuff is so cool. I've never used anything like this. It's like my dream come true as an esthetician because it's a powder, but it feels like freaking water. It feels like moisturizer. Honestly, I have to stop myself from putting this entire container on my face. I can't say enough good things about this product. I think it's gonna be like a new staple in my routine. It feels like my skin has never been softer ever. Like, it feels like even though I just put my foundation and my face makeup on, it feels like I just put moisturizer on over top. I can't describe it. It's so cool. I would definitely give it a shot. So they have the original, which is a sheer creamy beige, which is what I have on, and now they came out with a new one, and it's golden bronze is the color, and it is described as a soft, warm tan, which would be good for deeper skin tones, which is cool. I just want to say I cannot get over how good this powder is making my skin look. It is just so smooth and even. Oh my gosh, Becca. Good job. This is crazy. It's like exactly what my winter dehydrated skin needs. How did you know? Becca, oh my god. Thank you so much. This is crazy. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm using a Morphe. This is the M530 brush. I like it because it's like the perfect size for getting in there. It's not too big and it's not too small. It just places the product right on the cheekbone where I like it. So I just make this face. I hold the brush like pretty far back, just use a light hand, and I just kind of buff it in circular motions along my hairline and my temple as well. And the bronzer that I'm using, this is from the Hourglass, the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4. And the bronzer is Filtered Bronze Light. All of the shades in this palette have like a little bit of sheen to them. They're not 100% matte, but they're not like, you know, too shimmery that they look weird on the skin, you know, like that you have like too much shimmer going on. And I'll get my jawline. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlighter. This is Colorpop. It's the Super Shock Cheek. It's called Lunch Money, which I think is really cute. Use my little ring finger. I just like kind of swirl it around in there, and I just pop it on the high points of my skin. Ooh, girl. And then whatever I have like left on my finger, I will go ahead and put in the center of my nose and on the tip of my nose. Do a little bit right here. Gonna finish off my face makeup with just a little bit of blush. I like to just like kind of mix the blushes that are in here. The shades are Luminous Glow and Euphoric Fusion. This one and this one right here. Whatever's left on my brush, I like to just kind of tap over my nose because I feel like that gives you kind of like a natural like sun-kissed look, like where the sun would actually hit you on your cheeks. I'm gonna keep the brows kind of short and sweet because I think I'm gonna do another video just on brows. So I'm just gonna coat them with the Benefits Brow Gel, Gimme Brow in shade 3. And now I'm gonna just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills The Brow Powder Duo in medium brown, and use the darker shade to just kind of carve out the underneath and hit where I'm sparse on the top and my tail. And then I just like to use the lighter shade on the beginning of my brow to just kind of keep them soft and natural looking. And then I just have to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I like to just flick up little hair strokes in the front because I'm a little sparse there too. And then to just finish them off, I like to just hit them with a little bit more of the Gimme Brow just to accentuate the actual brows that I have, to make them look a little bit more natural, even though I'm just layering on the products. Alright, so brows are on, and now I'm just going to do a quick go-to eye look that I like. It's from the Anastasia Beverly Hills The Modern Renaissance palette. I like live and die for this palette. It's like the bomb. I like to take, oh, this is really dirty, but I'm going to show you anyway. I'm going to take the shade Buon Fresco. Is that how you say that? I don't know. I'm from Long Island. We are notorious for pronouncing things wrong anyway. So I'm going to go with Buon Fresco, and I like to take that on a tapered blending brush. This is Sigma, the E40, and I like to take Buon Fresco, just tap off the excess, and I like to start by putting that in my crease with just like windshield wiper motions back and forth. And then once I have a little less product on the brush, you can blend it up a little bit just to give you a nice blended gradient. Just press it onto my lid as well. It naturally looks a little bit darker in the crease, so it kind of looks like you're doing a look, but you're only using one color. And once that's blended onto my lid and crease, I like to just go in with Golden Ochre right here. Is that how you say that? Golden Ochre? I don't know. And I'm just going to use, this is actually a Bare Minerals brush. It's called the Blender. And I just kind of like, with the softest touch, blend my upper crease just to make sure that there's no harsh edges or anything. And then once I'm done blending that, I like to just take it and rub it right underneath my lower lash line. This is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by Loreal. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. Works really well, and the price is so good. And I'm gonna go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills, the liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. Alright, this is the finished look. This is the makeup that I wear to work. It's just soft and natural, and it goes with pretty much everything. This looks good! Oh my gosh, it looks really, really good. I feel like it takes a lot for me to say that because right now my skin is so dehydrated. I have like straight up winter skin. It's awful. Typically with winter skin, I have to skip the powder products because they just cling and accentuate my dryness and the texture on my skin. Because my skin type is normal to oily, my skin is not lacking oil, it's just lacking water, and it's formulated with 50% water and glycerin, and it creates a mist-like sensation on the skin that sets and refreshes makeup. It does that. It feels like you're putting a moisturizer on your face. It's crazy. It feels so good. It literally just looks like I have perfect skin. It's crazy because if you know me, I do not have perfect skin. I'm human and I get breakouts, but because I'm an esthetician, I feel like a lot of pressure to have perfect skin. And Becca, hooking a girl up. You're making it easy for me to just have nice skin. Its ultra fine light reflecting powders float over the skin to smooth and blur the look of fine lines and imperfections, which it did. You could see I had a little bit of breakout right here that I covered. I had a little breakout right here that I covered. It doesn't look heavy or cakey. It really just like smooths everything out. It's not clinging to any of my dry spots, which is crazy. I've used this setting powder a couple times before I put it on camera because I just wanted to see if it was something that I would recommend to my friends and my clients, and I'm so happy to say that it is. It's so unique. I feel like companies just keep coming out with the same type of products, which is fine. You know, I love products. I love trying new things, but this is really, really innovative. It's just like next level thinking. It's perfect for my winter skin right now. I'm really curious to see how it's gonna work in the summer. Thank you so much, Becca. This is crazy. I'm freaking out. Like, I love this product. I can't wait to tell all of my friends and clients about it. So thank you so, so much for watching. Becca, thank you so much for sending me these products. I appreciate it more than you know. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving me a thumbs up so I know that you actually are liking these videos. And yeah, until next time, alright? I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh my god, Becca, look at this powder. It is so good. Like, makes me look like one of those rap guys' girlfriends or Instagram model girlfriends or something. Good job, Becca. I'm here for you.